Hi everyone, and welcome back to The Independent Dollar. We make new videos every week on personal finance topics, from investing to paying down debt, tax tips, and everything in between. If you're new to our channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe and bell button so you don't miss out. In our last video, we showed you how to deduct some common investment expenses to increase your profits. However, in order to do this, you need to know how to calculate the ACB, or adjusted cost base, of your shares. In today's short video, we're going to be showing you exactly how to do this when you've made multiple trades or when the company that you own has gone through a stock split. Calculating the ACB can sometimes seem intimidating, but after watching today's video, you will learn the basic skills of how to easily do this on your own so you can feel a little bit more comfortable filing your taxes when you have investment income. Let's start with your first purchase. You decided to buy 100 shares of Cool Kayaks Inc. back in January of last year. The price per share was $10, and your online trading account charged you $10 in order to purchase them. You would then calculate your ACB as follows. $10 times 100 shares is $1,000, plus the $10 fee you had to pay in order to buy them. That gives you a total cost of $1,010 for those 100 shares. To find your ACB, all you need to do now is divide that total cost by the total amount of shares. In this example, your ACB would then be $10.10 a share. The next month, you decided to buy even more of the same stock, and you topped up your holdings by an extra 20 shares at a price of $12 each. Your brokerage account again charged you another $10 in order to place that trade. So for this transaction, your total cost would be the $12 times 20 shares, which gives you $240, plus the $10 trading fee that you had to pay again, bringing your total cost for these shares to $250 or $12.50 a share. You've now purchased this stock more than once, at different price points and additional transaction fees, so your total ACB per share is now changed. You now have 120 shares, and these two transactions totaled $1,260. Divide that total cost by your 120 shares, and you now have your new ACB per share, which is $10.50. Cool Kayaks Inc. stock has gone up, and you decide you want to lock in some profits, so you sell 60 shares currently trading at $15. You've now sold 60 shares at an ACB of $10.50. After this sale, you now have 60 shares remaining, and your total ACB remains the same at $10.50 a share. You'll notice that your fee to sell the stock does not impact your ACB. However, that $10 fee to sell is an eligible expense to claim against your capital gains. If you're not sure how to do this, make sure you go back and watch our previous video to learn how to claim investment expenses so you can pay less tax. Lucky for you, Cool Kayaks Inc. is doing very well and decided to go through a 2-for-1 stock split in June. This will double your total shares from 60 to 120, and this will impact your ACB. Before the split, your cost was $630 and your ACB per share was $10.50. To find your new ACB, all you need to do is take that $630 and divide that by your new share count of 120, and this will give you a new ACB of $5.25 a share. If we look back at our formula, this makes sense because our total cost hasn't changed at all, but the number of shares has. Should you buy or sell any additional shares of this company in the future, you can use the previous examples to calculate your new ACB as you add or sell the stock within your trading account. Hopefully this video breaks down some of the complexity of calculating your adjusted cost base. As always, if you have any questions, comment below to let us know. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you back here next week.